Good Friday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Beer 30 Day, and this is the cat in the hat. Remember, calculatus, eliminatus, that's where that came from. The cat in the hat. I just happen to have a cat in the hat t shirt. Cat in the hat, cat in the hat. Anyway, today is Friday. It's the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. I got my antenna sticking up good today. Anyway, first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. Day after yesterday, day before tomorrow, right now. Right now, just went right by. Why? That's the way it is. Never worry about what you cannot change. And the temperature this morning outside is exactly 40 degrees. I don't care what Google says. I'm not even going to ask her because she's not right on the low temperature. She's okay on the high, but not good on the low. So here we are in Capitan. It looks like it's clear outside this morning. Beautiful. I've got my cover coming, I think, here in the next 2 weeks. A cover for my RV here and my car. It'll be a big cover. It's going to be 28 feet wide whoop, and 36 feet long. You know what I mean? And 10 feet high. Center height will be 13 and a half feet. Yeah, we're good, babe. We're okay. Yeah, the RV requires 11 feet. So, that's why I got the 10-foot legs. Because when you go in, it slopes up. So when you get in 4 feet, or excuse me, 6 feet, you will have gone up 18 inches. That's a foot and a half. So that clears the AC. Okay, anyway, moving along. What else? Not much else. What else? Car deal, gone. Selling or getting rid of the motorhome, gone. What else? Well, gone for today. May change tomorrow. Fickle man, And now, what I plan to do now, well, since I'm not going to get a travel trailer to put under the cover and leave it here, since I've got to go back to Texas anyway, I can still drive this thing. My God, it's all in your mind, man. I mean, I drive 55 miles an hour cruising down the highway. If I got to pee, I can get up and go pee. Come on, Rusty. Wake up, boy. You know what I mean? Anyway, John Walk says, don't you forward bracket meal to Capitan for summer and Capitan to mail bracket meal for winter? Yes, that's correct. I do that. I absolutely do that, John. Thank you. Yeah, so all you that send mail, I mean, it'll eventually get to me, but let me say this. Whenever mail is forwarded, it takes an extra, oh, well, it can take up to 10 days extra. Why? I don't know. Ralph P., yep, most RV units depreciate real fast, Rusty. A casita that is 29 years old just sold for 13K. Thanks for sharing the eliminates rule, or eliminates truth. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, some RVs retain their value really well. There's no doubt about that. But no, this RV, somebody sent me an email about values he checked out on, the sales price of units, and he said the lowest price he could find was like 70,000 for this unit, a 2021 with 15,000 miles. But I'm not selling it anyway. Why? To get a travel trailer, number one, would be difficult because they've made them shorter. They're 6 foot 6 inches tall now on the inside. They used to be 7 feet or over. They used to be 8 feet wide. Now they're about 6.5 feet wide. And no, I'm not going to buy one of those little boxes. And they are total crap. This thing is not that great. It's not perfect, but I mean the drawers and the doors and all that crap are better. So moving along, Desidrio Yanis says, so you live according to Dr. Swiss? Just kidding. No, Dr. Seuss, Seuss. Dr. Seuss on the loose. Yeah, well, he's got some good stuff. Bowling report, bowling report. Scotty Thompson. I did good, great bowling yesterday. My first bowling game was a 163. My second was a 192. Third game was a 146. But that's okay, Scotty. You enjoy the game. Thank you for your comments and enjoy your life and enjoy your day. The masked bowler from Wisconsin. Will Hunt. Major dealer here said fifth wheels are down 61%. They will not order any more and only sell fifth wheels they have left. Said Class B's still hot, but down on sales. Class C's are only down a little and sell the most steady, he said. Thank you, Will Hunt, for that. Yeah, it was like the housing boom went up like this, boom, and the RV thing the same way, boom bust, boom bust. It's life. Brian Barbie, I was wondering if Fickle Rusty would consider returning to Fort Clark Springs in about a week for what is left of a reasonably cool winter before the heat reaches. No, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm fine right here, man. I like Capitan, and it is cool. There's no doubt here, but it is very comfortable. It's cool in the mornings. It's about 40 right now. Be 75 today or 70ish, and it'll be like that all the way till probably the middle of May, and then it'll start warming up a little bit. And June's the hottest month, and it gets up into the mid 80s. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where while in Texas at that same month, it'll probably be in the mid 100s or 105. Lori Van Huser, we love your silly videos, Rusty. That was on Mail Call. Thank you. I got a comment on Mail Call. Actually, I got two. Well, I know it's not a very popular video because it's stupid, but people send me stuff in the mail, and I kind of got that thing started, and I got to keep it. So there's a cat going down the fence right there, and there's some kittens well, they were kittens last year. They're cats now, but there's three or four. I think there's four different ones, four different colors over there, and there's one that's got black. It's black with white paws. That's cute too. I call him well, actually two paws. I call him two socks. Anyway, he catches mice because I see him every now and then. He'll come across here with a mouse in his mouth. Anyway, that's life, guys. Lori Van Huser. Oh, I already read that. D. Anderson. I didn't. Oh, this is on Calculatus Eliminatus. I didn't think of that either. Rusty walking by the school day after day, talking to himself. I could see how that might not be a good look. No, it's probably not. They come out there with a SWAT team. This person's name is BB. Hey, Rusty, I preface this with you do you. That means he's going to say how to do me, I guess. But you might enjoy and find it worthwhile to offer some sort of real estate service. This is what I meant by I've seen all the different spots you have picked out over the past several years. I tend to really like all of them I've seen. I think you have great taste, and that a lot of people besides myself would agree and don't have the means or time to research the stuff themselves. Well, no, I'm not going to. No. I'm just going to do YouTube, and if you want to do real estate, you do it. Thank you, BB. Scotty Thompson again. Cool, funny mail call. You make me laugh every day when you do the mail call noise, Rusty. Mail call, dither. You know what I mean? Yeah, James. Thank you, Scotty. James Montgomery. Disappointing. On the poem was disappointing when I was young and had no sense. But you got no manners, James. Eileen Toole on the mail call. Won't it still be hot in Fort Clark Springs in September and October? September's hot. October's not. No, it starts cooling down the end of September, but not much. I mean, it'll be in the low 90s. Yeah, but I'll go back there when I get ready. It doesn't matter if it's July or December. You know what I mean? Megavan Mike. Hello, Megavan Mike. Says we are currently looking for a toad. We were wondering how much less MPG to expect. Oh, none, hardly. Oh, it didn't. On my 6-liter Chevy, it went from 10.1 miles to gallon to 9.9. That's how much it changed for me. I'll leave him a comment here or reply. I'll put in here very little, change. I'm getting it, guys. I can't get it, man. I'm hitting commas. Oh, I see what's happening. No wonder I can't see it. Hang with me, guys. I'm going to get it here. 0.02 cents per MPG DECREASE. I guess that'll answer his question. Anyway, moving along here to Outcast 1. I still wonder if old Cap is still in the neighborhood. I checked on that, and I didn't see him. I went by that house where they had him in the backyard. I didn't see him. Here's Evie Hodge. It says, Calculatus Eliminatus reminded me of the Latin that popped up for Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. Meep, meep. But I used to watch those. That was good. Those were pretty good. The reason I watched those, they were kind of funny in a way, but what was funny was the Coyote was a genius engineer. I mean, his stuff was genius. I mean, he's not a dumb coyote. E.V. Hodge, no mail after mid-August 2023. Yes, sir, fallout. Well, I mean, if you can send it here to this address anytime, well, within a year, and they'll forward it to me. But it's best if you just change from one to the other, then I get it immediately, rather than 8 to 10 day delay. Glenn McNeely, have a good evening, sir. You too. You too. That was on mail call. Scott W. on the Windmill Ranch. You gave me a great belly laugh when you said 100. I was waiting for you to say I just saw a rabbit, a whatever, a rabbit. Yeah, what was that guy's name? I thought anyway. Levi Brewer, thanks. You're welcome, Levi. No, that was on Levi's place. Good morning. Sherry Hooker, zither on. Thither on mail call. DJ Jameson, you're scaring Romeo. You can't scare Romeo. You can't, or the rooster either, or the rock. No, or the bananas. No, they're fixed, babe. When I tell them to stay, they stay. Speaking of scaring people, here's your good morning goat stinking kiss. I mean, what else we got here? Sherry Hooker, zither on. I read that. Al Fur, thumbs up to you. Falcon Eddie, watch out for Mr. Sluggo. Hey, Google, who is Mr. Sluggo?
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
Nobody knows who he is. So anyway, go ahead. Falcon Eddie, are you sure about not partaking in Moda? No, I don't. I don't even know what Moda is, but whatever, I don't do it. Fickle Man strikes again. MG Car 61 Camaro says having a plan is not being fickle. A wise man once said, "You do you, I do me." Yeah, he was a genius, wasn't he? Whoever said that was a man. That was a genius. Sheridan Gay, good cat. You did well in your lessons today. Yeah, the cat. I did a short on the cat. Sheridan Gay again. I love the zither at mail call. I received my safety hat with the visor for the zithering, and it fits very well. Thanks for caring enough for my safety to send this special zithering hat. You're quite welcome, Sheridan. Now back on the meds. And Mitt. Rusty, I've heard other YouTube content creators say the same, that revenue is down. However, unlike you, they seem panicked about it. Well, that's because they're living off of it. Okay, that's why. No, I never put myself in the position of living off this. That's why you see a lot of these creators doing shorts and stuff. I can't remember the guy's name, but he does. Well, he used to just do reviews of cell phones, and now he's doing cars and shit, everything else. But he got up into that, $100,000 a month category or whatever, and he raised his standard of living. And now that it's come down, whoops, whoops. Give me a parachute, boys. I'm coming down. Anyway, Republic, did the doctor requested blood work turn out okay? Yeah, everything was perfect. Speaking of which, I'll give you this right now. I just got that in the mail yesterday. That was supposed to be a free FREE physical paid for fully by Medicare. I got this in the mail yesterday. It's total amount due from the doctor, $192.74. That's free. I had already paid. When I went in, the girl asked me if I had Medicare. I said yes. I was in here for the free physical. I'd already met my deductible, and she said, "Okay, then your total bill is going to be $40." So I paid her $40. Actually, it was $40.60. And then I get this. I called them yesterday and said, "Hey, man, what's the deal?" Well, Medicare only paid. It says Medicare insurance paid $5.96. You know what I mean? If they think I'm going to pay that, no, they got $40, and that's more than they deserve because the doctor only spent about. He's a good doctor, but it was just a first visit. I just wanted to establish myself as a patient. He came in and did the thing, put the thing in the ears and check your heartbeat and stuff, and I took some deep breaths, probably took 4 minutes, and he's gone. I went over to get my blood work done. There wasn't anybody there. They didn't have the info, so I left. And that was the end of that. Anyway, enough said. Moving along here to Ciro Cornel. Good one, Rusty. That deserves a beer. A poem. It did. It did. It did. Earl Wells, mail call. Hey, Rusty, add the doctor to your mail call. Then turn around and send him a bill for your professional advertising services. That should just about balance out the amount due. You read my mind, boy. Thank you, Earl. Ramona Rain. Yes, this is the Rusty that I know. Thanks for the wake-up call. Makes one feel alive and want to get up and move. You would be surprised at the motivation it makes. Thanks, Rusty. You're welcome. Ramona Rain. Boondocking with Dennis on mail call. Left some things. Robin Goldsmith. We'll do 3 more here. Robin Goldsmith. Have you checked out Incredible Tiny Homes? About 15 times. No, but you can't put one here. I'm not going to do that. I've got a tiny home. This is a tiny home that I can drive. And if I want to pull over and pee when I'm going somewhere, I can do it. Or fix me a sandwich or take a nap and all that stuff. James Ortiz. 44.5% of the people in the United States own dogs. Cats went up from 25 to 29%. So that means that 70-something% of the population have a pet. That's why the pet food stuff in stores takes up 17 aisles. Here we go. Bolian Admiral. I stayed in Van Horn when I took my last road trip. Nice, quiet little town. Yeah, not much, but it's loud because of the interstate. La Patrie, in the South, the dealers want to pay you a fee. They want to pay you a fee, but basically for them giving you the pleasure of buying from them. Whatever. But anyway, guys, from Capitan, New Mexico, on a lovely day, looks like, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up. Couldn't get it to get up there. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products if you want to. Why? It doesn't cost you a penny, and if you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway. Anyway, what else? Drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day. Won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll help you lose weight because you'll be full of water. And you won't want to eat so much as in snack. Then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds. Breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Whoo! Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Did you get that? Woo! Having fun today. Anyway. What else? Stretch. Swivel. Walk. Pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Well, because you'll feel better immediately and may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you've ever had. So, give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And on we go. Adios, amigos, bye-bye. Friday, beer 30, bye.